Hello everyone, hope you're well. The weather has truly conspired against me this weekend. I think it's only just stopped raining and I'm not going to be able to get to the plot today. So I thought I'd do a seedling update indoors. The tomato plants, yep, they're doing okay, but my peppers, I've got a mixture of mini chocolate ones, Asti Red, the Californian ones. Now, I'm not sure, these just don't seem to be growing. So yesterday I did pop them into some different compost in the hope that that might help. But yeah, any advice on that, I would be grateful. They're on a heat mat. I also wondered if perhaps I'd overwatered them. The soil was a bit claggy, so putting them into better compost and keeping a check on the water level should hopefully help. What else have we got going on here? More tomatoes. Got here basil and lobelia. And over on this side, on the Super 7, that's another thing that's not doing very well, is the aubergines. Yeah, there's two there. They look sickly. So again, any advice would be great. These are tomato plants that I've only just potted up, so they could be a little bit behind. I mean, I've got plenty, but I just wanted to do a few more for friends and family. And I've rigged up another grow light just because today honestly feels like the middle of October and definitely not April. In the root trainer here, I've put runner beans and sweet corn. So hoping that they emerge at some point, keeping the lid on those. The moment there's a nice bit of warmth, sunshine, I've been popping them indoors in the sun rays. They've been competing with the pets for that, just in the hope that they germinate. So yeah, formerly known as the kitchen, has become very much a growing area. And I'm sure this happens in lots of homes around this time of year. But yeah, definitely sort of seedlings taking over. Yeah, we haven't been eating at this table for a little while, but a small sacrifice to make sure the seedlings do well. So it's gone 7 p.m. and after some unsettled weather, we've actually got quite a nice evening and an opportunity to show you a few things that are happening in the tiny home garden. My rambling rose has flowered, which I'm very excited about, and it's this yellow one. It's going all the way along the fence here after 3 years. Very happy about that. The salix little standard trees are coming out beautifully. Still got lots of seedlings going on, plenty of tomatoes, marigolds, begonias, zinnias here. I've got some pumpkins, cosmos, some pops down here. This area I'm looking to redo a little bit. There's a climbing rose there, but I'm actually thinking of moving that, trying to smarten it up. The little ladder here is actually for my cats, because this is how they run up the fence. They're getting a bit older now, and then they jump and they walk all the way along. The unsightly buildings behind are finally, the Virginia creeper is beginning to cover those. So each year I look forward to it being obscured. It really does help. You'll see it's all over the shed roof as well. So down here things are doing okay. My little hostas, now these are the mouse hostas. I think we've got funny mouse and little blue mouse, and I'm using the wall pellets, and so far so good. This one is the white hosta. That's not as happy and hasn't got so many pellets at the moment. I've got to get some more. Yeah. Then this is like a willow which comes back every year. And over here I've got some more hostas. I do love hostas. I wish I didn't, because they are a problem to keep the slugs and snails off, but these I've only just potted up, and I was losing the race slightly before the slugs and snails had a little nibble. Going over to here, the tulips are now going over the top. The apple tree, the blossom is just about finishing too, so hopefully we get some more fruit on that. This is my clematis area, and again, some are doing better than others. I get disheartened and then they surprise me, so let's hope they do that again. The camellia, I've given that a feed because I could notice that some of the leaves were turning very slightly, and it's a little bit plain up here. I've emptied out this planter, which is going to be ready for some nice summer bedding. And yeah, these daffodils are now just allowing them to sort of die back. The rest of them I have actually popped into the shed for just so that I can free up some pots and things. And this is my terrible windowsill. It's revealed even more of just how bad it is, and that is going to be a project very soon. I need to sand all that back and repaint it. I did this one last year, possibly the year before. That's going to have another coat, I think. So yeah, the tiny home garden, it's beginning to feel just that bit more colourful now. So with one last little look at my rambling rose, that's going to wrap up my video for this week. A very short one, but hope to be back next week, and definitely going to be from the plot. I've got lots of plans. Take care everyone.